you know, we know, listen, gold is a commodity. And gold has, you know, unfortunately never been more expensive for a long, long time than it is now. Here's what we're doing. We're bringing you gold. We are bringing you 14 karat gold, inspired, amazing, traditional, modern Italian designs, hand finished, beautifully hand selected, in this case, gemstones that are hand set in this beautiful bezel setting. So we have two choices for you on just the alone Byzantine 14 karat gold eternity band ring. Would be hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Included in that is a natural gemstone in the blue topaz or in the purple amethyst, $149.98. Stamped 14 karat gold, I wanted to mention that as well. All of the Soave Oro pieces are gonna be stamped 14 karat gold because again, that's what you're getting. The difference is, and Kat, I don't want to sound like a broken red burger, but I know we have, you know, folks that are asking on Facebook, how in the world is this possible to get this kind of look, these bold, amazing 14 karat gold? I'm not saying looks, because this is 14 karat gold. Look, it is 14 karat gold. I have to remind myself that. It's because of this unique technique. So if we can just walk everybody through that processing that is brand new to us here at HSN. We would have electroforming every once in a while during our gold shows, but never at the values that we're able to bring to you here today.
I know, and I love talking about this because I am that chick who is just constantly banging things around. I mean, I'm slamming this on the table right now, and you can, like, normally with pure 14 karat gold pieces where there's also 14 karat gold in the center, you'd be nervous to do that, but we have this patented technology in Italy that we've coined electroforming, and what that means is that instead of 14 karat gold on the outside and the inside, we have coated a piece of resin that we've designed and smoothed out. So what resin is that's the core of these pieces. Resin is a really super strong, durable material so that it doesn't dent, it doesn't scratch, you don't get any bruises as you're wearing it throughout the day. And I feel like, to me, and also not to mention, by the way, the 14 karat gold, and this is true 14 karat gold on the outside that's layered over that resin. And let me show this piece. Oh my gosh, so gorgeous. This is like the smoothest application you could possibly get. And you know, Lynn, this is textured. This is that Byzantine style. This does not, like, it doesn't scratch, it doesn't do anything. It feels like you're wearing nothing on your finger because it's so smooth, which is what Soave stands for in English, smooth. And it's so comfortable and lightweight. I love, love, love this. Like, I prefer this way more. I know this might be like an unpopular opinion, but I want to wear Soave versus pure 14 karat gold on the inside too, because this is for the modern day woman like me who's running around like crazy and has so many things going on.
I love what we were talking about earlier. And listen, I have always been a 14 karat yellow gold girl from, you know, forever and ever and ever. And I love, believe me, I mean, my wedding ring, my setting, everything was in white. I love mixing, but there's something about 14 karat gold. And many of us, you know, may have some of those treasure pieces. I mean, I still have my cross from my first Holy Communion. I mean, honestly, and it was in gold. But, you know, there's so many pieces now, because we know how expensive gold is, that, you know, you're almost afraid to wear because you don't want anything to happen to it. You don't want to scratch it, or if you're rough on your jewelry, like you said, God forbid, lose it, or, you know, because they're investment pieces. Listen, these are investment pieces, but pieces that are worry-free because of that, again, unique inner core here that enables you, just like in the beginning. Listen, with any Byzantine being a fancy link, look what I'm doing. You can do that. 14 karat
gold, 14 karat Italian gold. Like, I don't want anyone to think, and I know you said this so many times, Lynn, at this point, but I don't want anyone to think that you're sacrificing the luxury that you get with real 14 karat Italian gold, because this is true, sincere 14 karat Italian gold. And you know what I love most about this piece specifically? And I'm showing you guys the amethyst because I'm named after both of my grandmothers, Catherine and Lucille. Aww. And so Catherine, and Catherine, like, she would have loved Soave. She didn't have that. She usually wore like the pure stuff and it was a lot more expensive. She would have loved this because she was always adorned in gold, even in her velour pink sweatsuit while cooking dinner. And my grandma Lucille, God bless her, she's still with us. We love our Lucille. Lucille's birthstone is amethyst. So I feel like when I wear this ring, I'm just like, this is channeling a story for me. You know what I mean? And that is so true for everyone.
Yeah, and you know, and so I love that story, and it's true. Those are the memories that we have, and you know, many of us, because again, the dimension and again the width, and you said so comfortable and so smooth, would not be able to afford. You know, a solid piece myself as well, in a Byzantine, let's say the pendant, which is still available, nor in a Byzantine ring like this, in a solid gold. But guess what? That's what you're getting. I mean, again, it's solid, but what they do is they put a little hole in here. Again, the base metal is out of a strong resin, and that way, instead of making the gold solid all the way in and making it hefty and you know, really, really heavy, and obviously, gold is gonna be priced by the gram weight, so that's gonna bring the price up. That is the beauty. I always say, Electroform, it's not a pretty name. It really, I mean, let's face it. It's like, what in the world is Electroform? But I always say, don't let that discourage you, because it's always been one of the most expensive processes, because it really is gold. They're just draining out that gold, okay, to make it a little bit more lightweight, but it's still, they're able to maintain the actual dimension of the piece, so you're getting a much bigger, bolder piece. And now, because this unique core that you were sharing with us, you're also getting that wearability. You're getting, you know, that worry-free of scratching and denting and all the other things that, you know, come along with wearing fine gold. One other thing I want to mention real quickly, the actual carat weight. I mean, we're looking at over 1.5 carats here in that beautiful blue topaz, 1.9 in the amethyst. They're exactly the same size, and carat weights will vary a little bit depending on the density and, you know, of the actual gemstone. But yeah, it's just, you will love, I can't wait for you to get these pieces home. So far, in the first 30 minutes, Kat, the response has been absolutely fantastic. We've been waiting for things like this.
Yes, I'm so excited for everybody. This is just like, because to me, this is the answer we need for us ladies who want to wear the gold.